Have you ever watched a very young child, really watched them, for an hour? If not, try it sometime. It's one of the most powerful lessons in presence you'll ever experience. Just sit back and observe a child under the age of 2 as they explore the world. They're not thinking about yesterday. They're not planning tomorrow. They're not wondering how they're being perceived. They're simply here, fully absorbed in whatever they're doing. If they're playing, they are only playing. If they're exploring, they're fully immersed. If they're watching, they're just watching. They embody awareness in its purest form. The present moment has their entire attention. But as we grow older, something begins to change. A network in the brain called the default mode network, or DMN, starts to wire itself more strongly. The DMN is like the brain's storyteller for the self. It creates the sense of I, the inner narrator, the ongoing commentary. What am I doing tonight? Did I say the wrong thing? Why were they laughing at me? What's going to happen next week? Our DMN is incredibly useful. It helps us reflect on the past, plan the future, and make meaning of our lives. But here's the problem. In our modern world, the DMN often becomes overactive, tightly constrained, and too dominant. It hijacks our attention with excessive self-focus, and we call that rumination, worry, anxiety, depression, sometimes even narcissism. Too much me, and we suffer. The me network is constantly enabled by social media, comparison culture, and non-stop mental chatter. It becomes tighter and louder. Which brings us back to the young child. Children are the opposite of an overactive default mode network. Their DMN isn't fully developed yet. That's why they're naturally present, curious, open, joyful, and unself-conscious. They are, in many ways, little Buddhas, living examples of what it feels like when the DMN is quiet and the present moment is loud. Enlightenment is simply perceiving life without constantly filtering it through the me network. So the big question is, can adults loosen their default mode network? The answer is yes. Modern neuroscience shows that meditation reduces activity and connectivity in the DMN, helping us step out of self-referential thinking. In some studies, meditation is even as effective as antidepressants in preventing relapse. It's simple to learn, it costs nothing, and its most common side effect? Happiness. Long-term meditators report clearer thoughts, feeling more grounded, letting go more easily, and riding life's ups and downs without being swept away. Meditation doesn't turn you into someone new. It helps you return to something ancient, a quieter mind, a more open awareness, a softened default mode network. It brings you back to how you once experienced the world, the way that young child does, present, curious, joyful, and fully alive. Maybe enlightenment isn't becoming something extraordinary. Maybe it's simply becoming, once again, a little Buddha.